You only pay attention. Biggie was good at having a different topic, a different flow. That's jazz.
Look in the sky, wonder why most MCs outbox. Flip the plot with my style of rhyme or rap. It's not a trap, a rhyme to snap.
I heard him making noise in his room, knocking on things, playing with his mouth and talking. I tell him, please stop the noise. He said, I'm not making noise, I'm rapping. He said it was going to make him rich, make him famous.
I think about a person's path direction. I think school was very important to him. I saw how he passed tests like it was no problem. So I think the environment in Lakewood, or gangster stuff, was in his face so strongly over there that world showed you when he went. You know, he was always about that, even from young, get money by no means.
Being the only child, my mom's been gone all the time, so that be a lot of times like picking down and all kinds of things, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else taking care of me. Who was somebody to tell me that I shouldn't hustle? It was inevitable, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all my people was hustling. Eventually, I was going to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying?
Father was 13 years of age. He was just the last son. A son that any mother would like. At 13, he became notorious.
I'm slamming like Shaquille. It's real. When it's time to eat a meal, I run them still. Cause mom food ain't giving me. So for the bread and butter, I'll leave in the gutter.
Another day of life, full street. Just the man right here, Nino Brown.
Tell me about this block life.
Oh man, oh God. This block was basically drug dealers. Like this whole block, like that's all it was. A bunch of drug dealers, older guys. We were little kids, so we always wanted to come outside, so we always try to find our way over here. Drug dealers, you wanted the same lifestyle they was, because it was so much better than what you had. I think once he saw a glimpse of that and saw what he could do and see how all the hustlers before us was out there making money, feeding their families, having all the fly clothes, something attracted him to that the way he wanted that. And he went out there and really pursued it and became one of the big time hustlers from our age bracket out there.
Maybe he saw a lot of things, did a lot of things too. You know? But there are a lot of things that I didn't know until he died. And I'm glad I didn't.
Big was smooth, you know. Big ain't want to blow his spot up to let people know he was really hustling. Big didn't really want nobody to know about it because he didn't want to get back to his wallet that he was hustling. And he cared about how she felt, so he never wanted to hurt her feelings, so he always tried to hide things from her that he knew that would make her mad.
Once I found it, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was mashed potatoes. So I would clean the room. And I was like, God, this kid. And I went and washed it out, turned my dishes down, walked about my business.
Go to the room. Hey, Mom. I'm like, Mom, you got that room? Yeah. Okay. He said, yeah, the plate with the mashed potatoes? What is the mashed potatoes? Well, I flipped so hard to flip out the front. What? I couldn't sell it in garbage. They can crack up the garbage. She got barbecue, turkey wings, all on it. Looking at me like, girl.
After my son died, I read that story. And I said, oh my God, that's what it was. And if he wasn't dead, I would have killed him.
I got that piece of drinking. Only thing I thought I was going to be was drinking. I didn't even like to. I didn't want to job. I couldn't see myself getting on a train. I didn't want to work in a barber shop. I didn't want to no restaurant. I wanted to sell drugs. That's the only thing I thought I was going to ever do.
Having customers that were his customers, taking care of his customers. Full Street was just a treacherous place. He was a good people liked him. He was fucking outside. He wasn't one of the ones that.
So there's B.I.G.
Knocking folks over for him. You know, they just basically came to him. People would look at him. If he wasn't there, they'd come back.
The car I used to hustle, I basically had every perimeter of this area locked down tight. They wanted to custody, they can't come through here and not come up.
He was very young out there doing his thing. He got caught in the streets hustling and stuff, but he was still just genuinely a good person. That was Fat Chris. That's what they called before the rap. Fat Chris. The nicknames were fine, and he was a very joking guy. OG gave him that Biggie Smalls over the guy rumored to be a pimp. So as time went on, he became known as Biggie from Full Street. And then, you know, we just started calling him Biggie, but that was just the dude that showed him up everybody on the block. That's how Big was. You know, I was one of those kids that's going to ask for the hustle for money. Give me $1, give me 50 cents. You know, so he already knew up the rip. Like, he was just like, okay, you go to school, you graduate, today's your day. Here, get you some M&Ms, get you a juice or something. You know what I mean? So he was always like that. You know, from the day I knew him, he was always like that kind of person. Right? Just giving it, you know, showing love to his people. You know what I mean? If he had it, you had it.
I love that little seed, see that with you about there. That's my little heart right there. That's my little slug.
C's lived the next block from him. But C's like younger. C's is way younger, so they took him on when he just put us up just like, little bro. Well, C's definitely his little boy. Yeah, that's for sure. Every time I tried to, you know, let me hustle, give me some work, so I can't do that. He was like, lie to me, like, yeah, we'll give it to you next week. Like, he always avoided me from getting into that life. I just guess he just, you know, like, saw something in me that was like, nah, this kid, he's cool, this ain't him. I got other plans for him.
I mean, when you indicate, you know what I'm saying, your son Charles, whatever, you automatically consider that as, you know what I'm saying, the worst person in the world, you know what I'm saying? They didn't understand the situation before. I wasn't selling drugs just to be selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? I had a baby, I had to work, you know what I'm saying? Do my thing to feed my family, you know?
One day he came to me and he goes, just crazy. Says, Mom, Johnny's pregnant. Excuse me? Johnny's pregnant.
Jan and Chris had like a classic neighborhood love affair. You know, the fights, the love. It was just like a classic.
Tiana was a cute little thing. He was a loving father. He was really a loving father. Christopher was the type of dad that Tiana had to have 7 pairs of sneakers for every day during the week.
So just make sure you feel the need to whatever it is. If he was hustling, he was going to hustle harder, grind harder. Whatever it is he was doing to make money, he was going to do it harder. He was going to step it up. He wanted to make sure his child get everything she wanted, and she wouldn't have to grow up with the struggle. And he was down to do whatever it took to make sure she was good.
I was really ready to go all out, go 100% out. 100% of my time just wanted to be hustling, but at the same time, there was no corners, and like, spirit, or whatever. I have a little skill, so you know, I'm flowing.
I started eventually hearing Big battle with people. Like, people want to come into the neighborhood looking for Big to battle. They like, you know, say a little couple of words. Each other. What you want to do? What you want to do? Then eventually somebody started hitting him. I was scared, and they did what we never knew he could do. He spit some unbelievable rhymes. It was dope. He was already 16, 17 and saying some crazy. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Forget how he looked. He'll tear you up on that mic. Test will ever see. He had poise and presence, the way that he was holding the microphone, and just how he was into the beat at the same time that he's rhyming. He was the total package.
I had to fight him to make him listen to that demo, but he wasn't leaving until he listened to that
The lyrical content and the flow, and what rappers call the cadence, how his punctuation and his flow was just in the pocket. Him being that young and to have that type of style and delivery was just amazing to me.
And Maddie C here from Source Magazine. Okay. They put us in the magazine. Then Maddie saw Puff, Matt gave him tape.
Boom. It's over.
Puffy was working at Uptown Records. He was still the A&R there. You know, people hadn't manifested yet. So he had just had the success of Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, and he was looking to sign a new artist to Uptown Records.
I set up the meeting with Puff at Uptown. I will never ever forget. It was the cold winter day, afternoon.
When he came in the door, I could tell that he was kind of nervous, and I asked him like, what does he want to do? Like, he was just like, I just want to get up out these streets, take care of my family. He was just like, I just want to be the best. He was like, I know that you can take me there.
And in the beginning of the meeting, Puffy just asked Big to rhyme, right on the spot.
His voice, first and foremost, was something that was so unique, and also his style, approach. I was like, oh my God, I just, I felt like I actually discovered something, like I found something rare.
And after Big kicked around the Puff, Puff was like, I got a record out on you by the summer. Would you be cool with that?
And I was like, how could I not be part of it? And with that long wait, you know what I'm saying? Puff saying, everything, what's up the contract? And they come, okay, well, why do you think little compass? I want you. What's going on,
Puff didn't want to hustle. Puff was just like, yo, be patient, just chill. But Big was like, man, I got a kid coming up.
Back then, he would go out of town to Carolina, and back then you would call it pumping jumps. He was selling crack. He was hustling.
I'm saying, to take it easy, I'm telling you, the contract's gonna come and get some money. I'm like, okay, it's all good, bro. I'm moving what I got. You know what I'm saying? When you're ready, just let me know. And as soon as he called me, and this is so crazy, and I don't even know this, but the date of the call and told me the contracts would be, he told me it would be on Tuesday. I was Monday, Tuesday, but something told me that.
We had the Outcast picnic just getting out.
Dad, got your best interest at heart.
So my name's Puff Daddy, it's my new artist, Notorious B.I.G. We had the Outcast picnic just getting out, swerve all the way on.
We had a musical marriage, a musical partnership. Then on top of that, it was a friendship, because I really wanted to get him out of the streets. I really wanted him to be.
Development, this is my new act, right? So we out here representing Biggie Smalls, the Notorious Big, gonna be dropping signs, performing, partying, boy.
Yeah, I'm on the top of just the old school era. Backroom classes, cut classes, sweet asses. Smoking blunts was a day of G, 613. But show me on the scene. I used to have
Money Moore was like his first big break, like to be on something that was really legit. It was the man soundtrack. My town was lit up because we had one of the hottest up and coming artists, and that was like that Brooklyn anthem of this new cat. Like it's this the new cat, y'all. We all gotta get behind.
that's all we wanna do is and throw your guns in the air. Say what all your guns in there. And throw your guns in there.
I like partying because it comes in with that thing in his voice, and he paints the picture.
I'm from the honeys, and I'm from the buck. Let's see my man say that I do from the projects. And all that beat, I can never have a piece.
He was definitely our guy. He was a straight off the block thing. So for me being straight off the block guy, we all recognize each other like, oh, okay.
Honeys want to chat. All we want to know is where the party at. Man, can I bring my gat?
Where's the party at? Can I bring my gat? I'm gonna have fun, but I'm always going to bring the drama. That's the notorious B.I.G persona in a nutshell.
I just rap about what I see, what I know, you know what I'm saying? The streets, that's where I was brought up. Right? Party.
Time to work with. Real quick. I had about launching him. The rap world, that's like, baby. What's up, man? Even though I had ideas for more commercial type of records, I still wanted him to get his name out there in the industry as a MC and as a great MC. Tell me something real quick. When I first met you, everybody's calling you Biggie Smalls. Now it's Notorious B.I.G, and I keep flipping back and forth. I mean, so it's all good.
I mean, somebody else had the name, so I couldn't use the name. You know what I'm saying? The checks inside Notorious B.I.G.
B.I.G.
My people, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna call me Biggie. So
That's all good. His artist I ever worked with, and he was also, you know, my friend. Love you. I don't think people realize like how young we were. Big was just like 19.
How fierce?
It's real, and I go all out.
I ain't saying none of that. I'm not Jesus. Jesus.
I look at him like, I say Jesus.
And that next question is, watch out for the thunder this month.
They were like brothers. There was a genuine connection there, a genuine care.
It's all good.
Puffy really cared about Big. He cared about his well-being, and Big cared about Puffy as well. We were just young kids with great ideas.
Oh, you fake ones. Yeah, his wife. Not fake ones. If you guys are watching this video, this is what for Wednesday.
Johnson tells the story of being in a limousine with Tupac and on in the for hours with the party like Tupac was obsessed with the song, and that's one of the things that led him to Big. That was really kind of part of that friendship. When Big Tupac came, it was crazy out there. You see this limo pull up right over there when it was not in the piece of shop. They pulled up and got up that car. I mean, it lit my hood up. That was our first time, like, when we seeing somebody that we actually like and respected, actually come to a real neighborhood, chopped it up, kicked it with us, smoked the blunt with us, and took all of us to the show. He didn't show at the wrist that night. He came in to pick up Big, and he came out here and showed love to everybody, man. And he showed his love to B.I. That's when I knew how important that B.I. was to him.
Pac was in New York making records, filming Juice. They became really, really close friends. Big would sleep on Pac's couch.
Pac knew what essentially the thing was that they both identified with Black residual father, being hot MCs at the same time, naturally intelligent, both in the street sense and in book sense, whereas both were well-read. Is that my
I have seen
I respect the Big. As an artist and as a person, Big was real. Big was down. Big embraced in the same way. Like they was really cool. I know I took the cheapest side. So I rock. Homies out here like Spike Lee. They got the camera on them that they like me. But now mother that's this motherfucker on because they gonna bring the key around. Money home. What's coming out the bubbles?
Now they're all just seeing thinking about the life, the legacy of what as far as B.I.G, Christopher George, as far as Wallace, and it was like to be one of the top 10, among the top 10 greatest rappers of all time. He was like, that's who he is. That's, I mean, just, I remember first hearing as far as B.I.G, I was thinking like, man, this guy is, he had a good legacy. I mean, top big elite rappers. I mean, I definitely think his life was, from 1972, 1997. I mean, that's like a long time. I mean, it's quite shocking how he went from what he was and some unknown person at the time, drive-by shooting. I mean, best described Notorious B.I.G. He was, to me, one of those rappers who came from the streets of New York. I mean, when you think of New York rappers, Notorious B.I.G. was like top of the list of the top elite rappers, because there's been a lot of rappers who came from the New York area. I mean, but Notorious B.I.G. he was like, when you think of New York, when you think of elite rappers, Notorious B.I.G. comes to mind. He was just ahead of his time, but he was involved with heavily involved in going East Coast, West Coast about it. But definitely in his Puff Daddy at the time, he was the one who brought Notorious B.I.G. into the limelight, because just watching that 80 documentary, it was just so well done. Having people that, I mean, Junior Mafia was like his protege group. I mean, he was part of Junior Mafia way back in the day. I mean, he's the one who founded Junior Mafia. I mean, it's just quite amazing to see members that Junior Mafia talked about the legacy of Notorious B.I.G. and what they meant to him, and what I mean, him growing in the streets of Brooklyn to St. James Bay Airport, breakfast students in Brooklyn. I mean, coming from, I mean, he went to transfer Bishop Royal High School at the career. That's what he had picked up with demons. He busted around at the same school. He to me was, I mean, much like our rappers, he was hustling. He was selling drugs. You know, why do you think rappers do that? Because they had to get by. Until then, years later, he married R&B singer Face Evans, something like that. Showing the piece which you guys saw, then it was off the races they went. And him and Tupac, you guys saw the piece. Him and Tupac, they were like close. They were like, I mean, but him and Puff Daddy, they were like even closer. This is it. I mean, Notorious B.I.G. was just rolling year after year and trying to get by with music, and it was 96. It was definitely a dark year because he was born to New York City, Trinidad, Los Angeles, and also the death of Tupac. I mean, Tupac released a diss track claiming he did shitty things with Biggie Small's wife at the time, and so he was kind of like, so Tupac at the time was kind of like going behind Biggie's back, and I mean, 96 because again, he birthed to B.I.G. says and Christopher C.J. Rolls. J-Rock was looking recently hardcore on Walls' direction to those were looking calling Walls' biggest fan Private Joy. Wilkins at the biggest balls from him from doing a remix of a single Love for Life. So she's not going to do something wrong with them because solution with Tupac, that's what records. And the car accident, I mean, that was. But I remember the day when Notorious B.I.G. was shot and killed. Like he did music for reason Hypnotize. I remember hearing Hypnotize the very first time he gave me every little dog house killed in San Francisco with me at higher security for safety because it was rap life was done for scheduled reasons. It was him and Puff Daddy at 10 baby for what speed for the day buyers. $21 for $20 and living switching or to be by some lives to the after hosted by Quest Records. So is I guess Cliffy Glenn's Goliath Puff Daddy members of the Church Games. He left his entourage with 2G into Yukon's for his hotel. Somebody at that time kind of put the hit out on Biggie Smalls at that time. It was quite done. It was just like out of nowhere. It's like, woof. Now, let's realize that maybe it was Puff Daddy at the time sent a hit out. We're not sure, I mean, it could be somebody else close to Puff Daddy that was a hit on Biggie. That A&E documentary that was just done so.
I'm talking about rapper Biggie Smalls, B.I.G. He was, that's what he was, because he was large. He was just, I mean, a phenomenal rapper. I mean, he could go for the hits like Hypnotized, Juicy.
Now, should Biggie Smalls, should he be inducted into this one's book considered rapper Hall of Fame? Because he had that rap career kind of cut short, but